The associative property involves moving the grouping from one location to another. Grouping comes in many forms, but normally when you look at the associative property, you'll see the grouping symbols in the form of parentheses. So, let me give you an example of what this means. Here's an example of the associative property of addition. See, the grouping symbol originally on the left side of the equation surrounds the last two terms, but on the right side of the equation it surrounds the first two terms. The order of the terms has not changed at all, so we know it's not the commutative property, but it is the associative property because the grouping symbols, these parentheses, they have moved from one location to another. We could also look at it in terms of multiplication. So maybe we had something like 4 times A times B. We know that that's also equal to 4 times A times B. The order hasn't changed again, and yet the grouping symbols have moved. So whenever you hear the word associative property, think of grouping something. And that makes a lot of sense too, because when you associate one thing with another, you're really grouping it together because they have something that's in common.